That time is 8:39 on this Tuesday, May 7th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Tuesday, May 7th, 2019. Scott! And good morning to you all. This lovely Tuesday, May 7th, 2019. It is 8:39 and it is 52 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel Morning News at 8:39 is President Trump starts U.S. businesses with fresh tariff hike. Surprise advisors downplay Trump's tweet about military testimony. Psychological warfare. Iran dismisses U.S. naval deployment. Reuters journalists of West Wall reported on Wiggins are free. Rallies, owls, parents, I say, was shot 3 times while tackling the UNC charged gunman. Blinken rejects Democrats' demand to hand over the Trump tax returns over during legal battle. Call for emergency as deadly supervised president off feast. Trump pardoned ex-Army Lieutenant convicted of killing suspected Al-Qaeda terrorist in 2009. Can Trump be forced to accept electoral defeat? Denver to hold referendum on magic mushroom use. Senator Biden's family defense answers over the new video of her arrest. Meghan Markle will quickly return to work after giving her breakfast, joined media attention, says royal expert. Air flight jet westward heavy with extra fuel for a deadly crash London. U.S. Vice President Mike Pence has offered carrots to Venezuela military and warned judges. Pride market traffic Pakistani Christian women in China. Top native reflects on whirlwind world of dance experience. Alibi man wanted in vicious attack turns himself in. And Stone man charged with murdering his wife. Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan praised that decision Tuesday by elected officials. The rebound of mayoral race in Istanbul that saw the no debate of a candidate from his party. Pope Francis visits Mother Teresa's Bible in the first visit to North Macedonia, Indonesia's volcano erupts again. All police chiefs tell Sri Lanka bomb plotters killed or arrested. 2 Reuters journalists were arrested over 500 days. The combination of the Myanmar government were among some 6,520 and may speak Tuesday under presidential pardon. Still, South Korea's defense ministry called on North Korea Tuesday to stop a military tension over the Korean business of expressed concern with Pyongyang firing on the multiple projectiles in the sea. Retail giant Walmart on Tuesday launched a new online pet pharmacy and plans to spend 100 veterinary clinics in locations run in the United States. Police arrest thank you for shooting the death of a Mississippi officer. Trump's threatened tariff tax 25% of Chinese goods would hurt concern of the economy. Amazon's New York Gold Store is first to accept cash. Apple buy a company every few weeks. Amazon reveals how third-party sales are kicking in spending sales as part of small business charm offensive. Look, that stocks today out. Down 6.47 at 26.43.48. SP 5 down 32.17 at 29.32.47 at Nasdaq down 4.71 at 81.23.29. Anti-vaxxers make life tough for parents of young babies in New York. WHO issues warning measles infects 34,000 in Europe this year. And organized passed bill to eliminate religious physiological vaccine exemptions. Peter Children's time is 8:44. Time out for Sport Giannis. Almost ends the season in 4 with a 113, 102 win over the Celtics as the Boston Bruins defeat the Columbus Blue Jackets 3 after the move on to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time since 2013. The Boston Red Sox fall to Baltimore Orioles 4-1. New York Jets least one team as Joe's work as a tight end. Country House wins consecutive after my favorite Biscuity disqualified and left Trump defense Trump was a Trump's after blistered newspapers blistered editorial. Peter Children's time, 8:44. Time out for Peter Children. Traffic and the check. Baby! On the MBTA Apartment Street, 814 745 inbound operator, 5 minutes late between apartments and substation due to labor hour. The outbound train has result of an aero mechanical issue. All right. Looking at the road conditions. 95 on the southbound side, so between Kentucky and Providence. 95 northbound side between Work down to Providence, and 25 on the northbound side, so between Work down to Johnson, and 46 southbound side, so the Salesman over Smithfield out. And 99 northbound side, so around the Lincoln Woodstock stretch. 95 northbound side, so Route 1 and Shut out of 128 Captain. 25 on the southbound side, so the Cumberland stretch. Around Route 114, 24 on the northbound side, so around Brockton, Ohio, to 128 Captain. 45 on the northbound side, to Milford out of Route 9 of Westport. Mass Pike, eastbound side, so Westport out of the Southwest Expressway downtown Boston. Route 3 on the northbound side, so between 220 Rock and the Breakthrough Split, and Route 6 eastbound side, so 134 in Barnstable. 128 Buffins is back to between 24 Kenton and the Breakthrough Split. 128 on the northbound side, between Kenton out of 20 Waltham, and 128 in southbound side, from 35 and Kenton all the way out to 24. Southwest Expressway on the northbound side, between the Breakthrough Split down to the Mass Pike and downtown Boston. 83 Buffins downtown Boston and backed up. 128 in southbound side, between Route 1 and Peabody down to Route 2 and Lexington, and 93 Buffins downtown Boston backed up. Mass Pike westbound side, so open for down to South Boston. 93 southbound side, 49 for Lord on the Bill and on the Burlington, and 45 on the northbound side, slow between Lowton all the way down to Jumpstone. 45 on the southbound side, so between Andover down to 93 in Lawrence. July eastbound side, 146 down Route 190 in Worcester, and Route 93 southbound side, so between Andover down to Zig Bridge down to Boston. Peter Children's time, 8:46. Time now for our weather report. A frost horizon with the day and the night. All right, forecast goes like this. Slight chance showers at thunderstorms after 3 p.m. Increased skies by 68 degrees. Southwest about 6 to 11 miles. Gust out 22 miles an hour. Temperature is 20%. Tonight, showers at thunderstorms light before midnight. Then a slight chance showers between midnight and 2 a.m. Clouds skies about 47 degrees. Southwest about 5 miles. Coming light around the evening. Temperature is 60%. New percent less than 10 minutes. Possible miles. Possible thunderstorms. Weather in most southern part. Clouds by 63 about 41 degrees. North about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Shivering a calm wind. Further, Pontiac covers 56 and live rim wind coming east 1 5 miles an hour afternoon. Further night, showers likely made between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. Clouds skies well, low around 45 degrees. Southwest about 5 miles an hour, precipitation 6%. Friday showers high to 60 degrees, and southwest about 8 miles an hour, gust highs 20 miles an hour, precipitation is 90%, and high 60, low 52. But Saturday, most likely about clouds skies about 63 about forcing about 5 to 7 miles an hour coming in evening for Sunday. Pontiac coming at 61 degrees. Calgary comes south around 5 miles an hour in the afternoon for Sunday night. Check showers most skies 46 degrees south about 5 miles coming in evening, just mentioned 40% for Monday. Chance of showers mostly skies about 58 degrees in the northeast and about 6 miles and just mentioned 40%. Right now, Naughton it is fair skies at 55 degrees, and that's going to be for the Peter Channel. Morning news on this May 7th, 2019 on a Tuesday morning. People say, good morning, good day, to hope you have a wonderful day.